Yo, what up, boys and girls? So, this is another edition to Behind the Beat. I am your boy Mozart, kicking it in Force Flex Studios on my fucking vacation. This is what, obviously I like to do this as a hobby. This isn't what I do full time because, shit, I'd be starving. Not saying that, whatever, fuck it. But this is going to be Behind the Beat. So this is a concept I came up with. I was listening to this song. Didn't come on the radio or anything. I came across on my frickin' iPod. And this is a song that I'm hoping if you grew up in the 90s you would know it. Probably you do. By a good old Canadian group called Len. I didn't even know they were Canadian until I actually researched it and tried to get the whole legal shit going about it. But when I pull it up here, so this is what I started with.
I haven't really talked to him, but he looks pretty
old school. Get it? Shit.
I
love it.
Yeah, well, maybe we should cheer him up then. What do you suppose we should do? Well, does he like butter tarts? I was lying on the grass a Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat.
I love that song. So anyways, what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to break it down and turn it into hip-hop. What a surprise. So when we're doing this shit, so what I did was I started off with just the sample. That's all I started out with, was just the song itself. I kind of cut it up and stuff like that, and then I brought it down to the main. I found this part. So this is the part. Parts that I broke it down into to kind of form over the beat, right? So then after I formed over the beat, let me turn this down a little bit. After I formed over the beat, I wanted to cut it up in a way that it sounded good, so I have a little bit of an underlay. It's really quiet, but so I could cut it up but you could still feel that same tempo. And I thought it was really boring, so this is kind of what I had, what I cut it up to be anyways. So you kind of lose the actual tempo and shit like that as soon as you start to cut it up. So what I did at that point then is I added this. Simple. Very simple, right? Then we add that in, and then we add that in with what I had before. I didn't feel like there was enough enough sub bass to it, so I added in a little bit, because they have a bass, but it's pretty high frequency, so I added in my own little sub bass to it. Kind of So then what I did was I wanted to kind of use a little bit of the chick singing in there, you know, "Steal my sunshine." So I cut that up a little bit and I kind of incorporated it into it as well. So I'll kind of, I'll play it from right here. So took me about an hour. I did it yesterday. When I did it, I flipped shit. I was just like, oh, fucking worked perfectly. Everything worked out. But without the underlay, without that underlay, it really doesn't work. This is an exclusive beat, so this is gonna be. I'm not gonna be giving it to fucking no one. This is gonna be for Dan, but this is fucking ill as shit, and fuck, I'm excited, and I hope everybody likes it for sure, for reals.